Chapter 14. Bear with me, there is a lot of names that I'm not going to pronounce correctly. Abram rescues Lot. At this time, Aphriel, king of Shinar, Arok, king of Elasar, Kedalamer, king of Elam, and Tibal, king of Gohim, went to war against Bera, king of Sodom, Bersha, king of Gomorrah, Shinabab, king of Adab, Shenabar, king of Zerubbim, and the king of Bela. All these later kings joined forces in the valley of Sodomin. For 12 years they had been subject to Kedalamer, but in the 13th year they rebelled. In the 14th year, Kedalamer, all the kings allied with him and went out and defeated the Rephaites in the Asherord Kinnaman, the Zerzan and Ham, the Ebonites in Shavah-Kiramthin, and the Horites in the hill county of Seir, as far as Iloparan near the desert. Then they turned back and went to En-Mishhap, and they conquered the whole territory of the Amorites, as well as the Amorites, who were living in Hazazon Tamar. Then the king of Sodom, the king of Gomorrah, and the king of Admah, the king of Zebulun, and the king of Bela, that is Zar, marched out and drew up with battle, lined in the valley of Siddim, against Kedalamer, king of Elam, Tidal, king of Gomer, Amariel, king of Shinar, Arok, king of Elasar, 4 kings against 5. Now the valley of Siddim, which was full of tar pits, and when the king of Sodom and Gomorrah fled, some of the men fell into them, and the rest fled to the hills. The 4 kings seized all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah and all their food, then they went away. They also carried off Abram's nephew Lot and his possessions, since he was living in Sodom. One who had escaped came and reported this to Abram the Hebrew. Now Abram was living near the great tree of Mamre, the Amorites, a brother of Eshcol and Aner, all of whom were allies with Abram. When Abram heard that his relative had been taken captive, he called out the 318 trained men born in his household and went in pursuit as far as Dan. During the night, Abram divided his men to attack them, and he routed them, pursuing them as far as Hobah, north of Damascus. He recovered all the goods and brought back his relative Lot and his possessions, together with the women and other people. After Abram returned from defeating Kedalamer and the kings allied with him, the king of Sodom came out to meet him in the valley of Shaveh, that is the king's valley. Then Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was priest of God Most High, and he blessed Abram, saying, Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth, and blessed be God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand. Then Abram gave him 1/10 of everything. The king of Sodom said to Abram, Give me the people and keep the goods for yourself. But Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have raised my hand to the Lord, God Most High, creator of heaven and earth, and have taken an oath that I will accept nothing belonging to you, not even a thread or a thong or a sandal, so that you would never be able to say, I made Abram rich. I will accept nothing but what my men have eaten, and the share that belongs to the men who went with me. To Enar, Eshcol, and Mir, let them have their share.